try your hardest and still have fun. Put your miles here. Put your hands here, Leo's here, we'll start here. Got it back. Yeah. Miles. Is that Miles? You are Miles, aren't you? Some of you are going to be up for your gold. Miles, you'd be up for your gold. Kate doing well. Vida, you should be up for your gold this afternoon. Doing well. That would be in April 4th. Yeah. Okay, they're right there. You see, I'm not saying this to be rude. Yep. It says leadership sheet. That's where you get it. Yeah. Grab one. And then start filling it out. Dad should get one too. Start filling it out. Well, when you get to a blue sash, you have to start occasionally keep attending the beginning.
Miles, come over here.
For reviewing. Because once you're in the blue sash class, quick, you can ask Grace. You don't do anything
Scoot over one.
anymore. It's all new stuff. All new. Don't worry, I'm still right here. Do the old stuff. Because the black sash test is on all the stuff. That's up to the reflexes.
Fist with the right hand, cover with the left. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and bow in.
Bow two, instructor.
Bow to advanced, intermediate, and beginner level students. Right. Just a second to get her session. It's okay. Why don't you try and do jumping jacks over there while you're letting your feet? It's kind of difficult.
Maybe it would be like.
It would not be easy.
Just be
I
moving
think
right.
it would
Okay.
be something like.
Get your extra jumping jacks in there. All right, here we go. 75 jumping jacks.
Yes,
Yes.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75.
Good job. Push-up positions.
Yes, sir.
Get you in the total front. You're a light set. All right. First set of 25.
Yes, sir.
That body straight. Here we go. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. I hear and
3, sir.
4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Sir, my hands are his. Put them on your shoulders. You got a man here. It's going to make it harder for you. It's harder out here. Because you can't, look. Go right underneath your shoulders. Try it. Try it, right here. Not here, but right in front of your shoulder. Put your hand in front of your shoulders. And that's what we do. Yeah, good, Ozzy. All right, second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Rest and kneeling.
Yes, sir.
Okay, will you scoot in one for me?
I don't have a
All right, last set.
Yes,
Feel
sir.
it. Keep that body straight. Yes. Yes. Like that. Mm-hmm. If you can't do them on your toes, go from your knees, like you see Leo. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. Oh my goodness, look at Emmett's push-ups.
Sir.
Look at Kayla's push-ups. You gotta try them. Sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. On your backs for piston kicks.
Yes, sir.
First set of 25.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir.
8, sir.
9, sir.
10, sir.
11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir.
16, sir.
17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Rest.
Yes, sir.
Ozzy, can you show us a black sash piston kick? Watch Ozzy here. He's going to show us one black sash piston kick. Go ahead, the first one. See how he's got opposite elbow to opposite knee, and that's 1. And then when we say 2, he's going to switch. Who thinks they can do that? Show me, show me. All right. Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir. 2,
Good.
sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Good job, rest.
Yes, sir.
All right, last set.
Yes, sir.
Make them your best ones, okay? Best ones. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Sit up.
Yes, sir.
Feet straight out in front. Sit up, sit up. Sit up quickly. Reach up, reach up. Then 4, touch your toes with the legs straight. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Count with us. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. If you're not going to do the moves, I'm going to sit you back. We're here to do Kung Fu, okay? All right. And one leg in.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Good 4, touch toes with the legs straight.
Yes,
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. Good, Miles.
12, sir. 13, sir.
14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Switch.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Good 4, touch your toes with the legs straight. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. Good job. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Don't forget them, okay? Bottom of the feet together.
Yes, sir.
Flap them. Like a crane wings. Flap them really slow. How about one fast, one slow? How about really fast? Just again. All right, I'll show you the trick. Back straight, press down on the legs with your elbows, push up with your legs, like you're pushing your arms in, then relax, push down. Push up, relax, push down. Jump one more time. Relax, push down. Bend forward, try to touch your nose to your toes or as low as you can go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Do exactly what we're doing, Mr. All right, stay with us. All right, seated at a wide angle, lift yourself up and turn yourself to your good, Mila. Good, Jovita. Nice, Ozzy. Hold yourself up. Get there. Here, this is a trick, but do it with your, put your right leg forward. Now, get like me. With your right leg forward. Copy Leo, so you can get there. Everybody else is waiting on you guys. That's right. You got it, Hayes. Switch sides.
Yes, sir.
Scoot that back leg back, Mr. Miles. It's not a really good stretch. There you go. More. There you go. Now point the front toe up and you have it. Yeah, that's the stretch. All right, get to center, but don't walk it back yet. Get like me, where you're facing me, Mr. Basis. That way you can try to do this. All right, we're gonna walk it back. Once you get right here, you'll have to put one hand on the other side. Set yourself down slowly. You'll get there. Back straight, head held high. We're making, right, not this. Look at my back. See, I made it tall and long and straight, like somebody pulling the string from the top of my head. Wide angle, as wide as you can go with the toes pointed up. Hands in, pinkies in. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Reach to one side.
Yes,
Both hands. Try to touch your nose to your knee. Even if you can't, try.
How?
Now reach. Reach with both hands. You try to get back. That hurts a little bit. You won't get any better by not practicing. You gotta reach. If you can't reach there, don't give up. Don't do that. Don't worry. Grab your can't grab right there. See? And then you can kind of pull. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yes, it's supposed to hurt a little bit. If it hurts, that's good. Switch sides, reach to the other side.
After you do it, it's
Both hands.
to not hurt.
Yes, that's because you start to get more flexible. Reach to the other side. Good, Jovita. All right, reach to both sides. Try to touch your nose to the floor as low as you can go.
sir.
Show me. Good, Kayla. Try to lean forward as much as you can, like you see Hayes doing. Yeah, good, Ozzy. Oh, look at your feet.
I can do it now.
Yeah, good. Yeah, see, it just takes time to practice. All right, good job. Feet straight out in front. Then one leg back and lean back.
Yes, sir.
Oh. This is my favorite. This is my favorite.
Everybody has one stretch that's easier than another. Different bodies are different, so everybody's
This is
got
my
something
favorite
else
one
different.
because you just get to sit
Bubbles,
out.
bubbles, bubbles. Don't start talking to each other. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in a bubble.
Come on. Use your elbows to push yourself. Yeah, stay there. Stay there. Don't go down all the way.
Yeah.
And then that way you can work. Here, come.
That's why.
Foot.
Yeah, here, no.
Oh, at the bottom.
You
Yeah.
see that?
Happens. What I'm saying is
That's why-
don't go all the way down. Just go to your elbows until you get more flexibility here and it'll be easier for you. Yeah, you see? Yeah. And over time, it'll be like what he just told you. Like, I can do it now. All of a sudden one day it'll be like, oh, switch sides.
Yes, sir.
Bubbles, bubbles, man, bubbles, man. Don't make noise. All right, stand up, twist it out.
Sir.
Okay, let's do some crane kung fu. Up to your stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what you can remember. Call them out. To your stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
High crane.
High crane.
Oh,
Middle crane.
Middle.
Up those knees. Low crane.
Low.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Hop. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Switch your feet, Jovita. Jovita, switch your feet. Switch them. Yep. Yep. Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Clap. Step back with your left foot. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Yes. Switch your feet, Leo. Switch your feet. Crane stance right.
Crane stance right.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Dragon stance right.
Dragon stance right.
Yes. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good job. Good job. You guys know your crane stances.
yeah, I'm really tired by it.
You have a little bit more to do, but it's good that you get tired. That means that you're getting a workout. That means you're making your body stronger, and you're also building your endurance. That'll make you better at Kung Fu, Mr. Lin. Attention stance.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now that everybody knows them, what can you work on when we repeat our crane stances? Shoot your hand up if you think you know the answer. No, hopefully you guys know in the front row. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Mr. Emmett. What do you think?
You need to work on your balance.
Yeah, so you can work on your balance. What's another thing you can work on? What do you think, Denise?
like,
Quick.
just say, like, try to be still more.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking is look for things that you didn't notice before. Okay, so things that you didn't notice before.
I didn't notice that kind of
Maybe your foot is up like this on your dragon stance and you want to make it flat. Try to identify those small details. That way you can start to do them and they'll make your form better. All right, here we go. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
High crane. Middle crane.
Middle.
Low crane.
Low.
Those knees, step back big. Monkey.
Monkey.
Hop. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Clap. Step back with your left foot. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Have your left foot forward. Good job. Crane stance right.
Crane stance right.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Dragon stance right.
Dragon stance right.
Yes. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
I couldn't do this once, believe it or not. Hey, go to your start. Reset. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Switch spots with me. I'm gonna do it. Everybody face the mirror. A little bit of honesty for you so you can see yourself and you can see me front and back. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
High crane.
High.
Middle crane.
Middle.
Low crane.
Low.
Step back big. Monkey.
Monkey.
Hop. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Clap. Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Scoot back a little bit. Put that left foot be forward. Excellent. Crane stance right.
Crane stance right.
1 sir, 2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11 sir, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir, 16 sir, 17 sir, 18 sir, 19 sir, 20 sir. Dragon stance right.
Dragon stance right.
Dragon stance. Dragon stance. Get your hands. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
All right, good job. Reset, reset. Reset, facing the front. Change stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
All right, say tay, tie, pay.
Tay, tie, pay.
Okay, our crane high block. What's going on down there, Mila? Okay, 1, 2. Are you in a horse stance? I see Hayes has a nice horse stance. Mr. Emmett has a nice horse stance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Change stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay, tie.
Tay, tie.
Right in front of you, your center line. Look at the dots on your shirt. Put that hand right there. Put it out in front. It should be like, have some space. Okay, the other one, elbow, glued. It's out here in a crane beak. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the name of the move?
Side to
Side to
side.
side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look down. Are your feet still tay-tied?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to do another one. Out here, up here. So same thing. Center line, right out in front. Elbows bent in. Not this. This. Show me. Come around, do some. You're not blocking anything down there, honey. You're just going to get there.
I'm talking stuff.
All the fingers together. Elbow in. Let me move it. There you go. Like that. Tighten that tummy. Tighten that tummy. Yep. Want that in front. It's just something silly to make you remember, you know? Yeah. Yep, yep. Because it's punchball. Boom. If their fist is up there, they miss. Out here. Look at your hands. Look at this one. Look, you see it right in front of you? I like your focus right now, Mr. Miles. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep that elbow in. Take some discipline. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Change stance.
Yes, sir.
What was the name of that move called?
Up and down.
High and low. High and low. Very close though. Up and down. High and low. So you do have to know the moves, the names of the moves. You have to know how to do them for your life session. That's why I ask you that, so you can get that all in there early, so you're not worried about that way later. Okay. Change stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
All right. Say tay, tie, pay.
Tay, tie, pay.
Best horse stances, best horse stances. All right, here we go. Inside block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're good. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Other hand gets chambered. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Shake your legs out under the burn. That's good, that's good. Finish it.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay, tie.
Hey.
What you doing with your stomach right now?
Hi.
Tightening your tummy. The whole time. Keep your feet like that. Keep your tummy tight. Feet right now. Are you tay tied? Check your feet. Are you tay tied? Are you tay tied? Make your feet tay tied. Tied? Okay, so this one is called inside outside. Copy that. Keep the elbows on your ribs. You see that? Just pretend like you're a tiny T-Rex. Your arms can't reach any farther than that, okay? 2 crane beaks. We go inside, close the chest, we open, all right? Close, we open. What do I have to do with my fingers?
Close up.
Yes, keep them all inside, because if I do this,
You don't want someone to like punch you and get
Yeah,
that thumb
so
and break your thumb off.
self-control means
So it's like,
keeping that thumb in.
because the thumb is like basically the most useful.
Well, let's do the move. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Devil.
The move that everybody loves when they're young. When you're older, you're like, oh.
So
Make sure you spring. Make sure when you land, when you get those feet up there, did you see how I sunk down? That's what you need to do. You need to allow yourself to sink down. You'll get better and better at it. Next thing you know, you'll be jumping. No, I certainly had trouble with this when I started. You have a question?
When I'm jumping, should I jump and spring my legs out, or should I just keep them, like should I spring my legs out and sink, or just keep them up at my chest?
You want to bring them to your chest, and you want to land and sink.
Okay, so like,
Yes, but throw the hands.
Okay,
Throw the
yeah.
hands as well.
yeah, I knew what I'm doing.
So the hands would go down like such, and then I'm throwing my crane beaks up. Try to keep them up the whole time. Isolates your lower body. It's going to make your core strong. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a big pillow. You know this thing doesn't hurt you. Use the little right. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, all right. Good job, good job. You did it. Catch your breath. Inhale through the nose into the belly. Exhale through the mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Switch places with me, Mr. Face. Everybody face the mirror, please. The 2 stance.
Yes,
sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going to do our crane front kick. All right, so left foot forward cast stance. Step at an angle. Circle the leg. Keep them chambered back. Kick. Hop back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you're only going to get a 5. Finish stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
All right, left foot forward, cat stance.
Pull back.
Pull back. You gotta use your muscles. Pull back. What is that doing when you're doing this with your legs? Say isolate lower body. Say isolate lower body.
Isolate lower body.
That means it's making you use your core, the center of your body, and your legs only. It's like somebody's pulling your arms back and pushing your elbows together is what it's like. Okay. Oh, no, right here. Yeah, okay. Step, Dip. Okay. You gonna do with this? Kick. Step back. Step, circle, dip, kick, step back. Okay, here we go. 1. Try your best. 2. 3. 4. 5. All right, good job, feet together.
Yes, sir.
Okay, time for the work. We'll get the other ones in there. What are the other 2 crane kicks we teach in the basic training? Does anybody know?
Crane side.
Crane side kick. Anybody not in the front row know the other one? Anybody? Starts with a crane, starts with an S.
Crane side.
SW.
Swing.
I'm supposed to tell them, Mr. Abbott. Yeah, crane sweep. So we'll get those other 2 in there. I've taught them to you already, but we'll get to where we're practicing on the regular. There's a lot of jumping. I want to build your endurance for it. This with the right hand, cover with the left. Here it is. Stand. Bow out with us. This with the right hand, cover with the left. Yes. We call the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Bow 2, instructor.
Bow 2, advanced, intermediate, and beginner level students. Great job, basic training to the kids. You did it. You go home feeling good about yourself. Nope, you got 2 more. If you're staying for relaxed hat training, take a drink quickly, go to the bathroom if you need to, come back out. We're on poison hands. Good job, Miles. Mr. Miles, sir, I'll ask you next time. First time you were at class there? It was your time to do some what? Is that gonna feel good? Okay, all right, let's check it. You're very welcome. Line up, line up, line up.
Don't we do sword?
Next,
Oh, God, no.
next.
Next.
Line up, line up. All right, get where you can see me. Go to the green one. All right, into your stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay tie.
Take tie.
What are we doing?
Tightening our stomach.
Whole time, whole time, whole time. I'll start sneaking around. What am I doing with these? Is this how I should keep my hand?
No, sir.
How about this?
Yes.
So it's like somebody pulled my elbows back and then pulled them together from behind. You see how narrow it looks from the front? Can you see that? Not this, definitely not this. This happens when we, yeah, I'm glad you said it, not me. So when pulling them back and being mindful of this, right? It takes self-control and it takes discipline. And so while you're doing something that seems totally obscure, you're teaching yourself self-control and self-discipline. So remember that, okay? Tummy tight, get back. Okay, here we go. Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Crosswind bends the willow.
Crosswind bends the willow.
Push the flower up the sleeve.
Push the flower up the sleeve.
One finger divides China.
One finger divides China.
Press 10,000 pounds. Other side. Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Suppress the tiger, hide the dragon.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Beauty looks in the mirror.
Chamber, chamber, chamber. Chamber tight. On that other side, Crosswind bends the willow.
Crosswind bends the willow.
Push the flower up the sleeve.
Push the flower up the sleeve.
One finger divides China.
One finger divides China.
Press 10,000 pounds. All right, good job. Feet together. Okay, Mr. Emmett. Will you partner with Ms. Nicholson? Miss Kayla wants you to come over here and partner with Mr. Gallo. I'll give you a break. you already.
That's only for differences.
We're here with Mr. Ozzy. You guys are the only ones left. Okay, get in the middle, so you can tie your feet. Okay, measure yourself off. They can't get closer to you, so you'll have to measure yourself off and get closer. Okay, do tay tie. Do tay tie.
Okay.
Now I want you, before you start, I want you to hear me. Remember we were doing the punches last time on pads? I want you guys to be punching like that. All right? If you need to go back just a little bit, you can.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Yes. Okay, so good punches. So, and with a firm arm. It shouldn't be like nothing there where your partner can just push you down easy. They should have to push, right? Because if somebody's really trying to punch you, are they going to be gentle?
No.
No. You want to train yourself poorly. So that if you're outside and that happens, something bad's going to happen to you. I don't think so, right? So, block with some power. The breath helps. Yeah. Go slow in the beginning, okay? Just focus on getting it good. And then once you have it kind of in your memory, we'll start to speed it up. Guess what this is going to help you with? You're sparring. When somebody tries to punch you, you'll be able to block them easily. You guys get good at this, I will show you how to use crosswind and willow to block kicks. All right, thanks. Bow to your partner. Do your tay tie and begin. Punch. Chamber the other one.
Press the tiger head and dragon. Being looked in the mirror. Crosswind lets the willow. Push the flower up the sleeve. One finger divides.
Punch hard. Punch.
Yeah.
You're working that. Trust me.
Oh,
So, go ahead.
that's the first one. On this.
Chamber.
No, it's like
Chamber
that.
the other hand.
Crosswind lets the willow. Push the flower up the sleeve. And one finger divides.
Okay. Punch out. This one comes back, right? So this is the previous one. This one's chamber. Now when you pull this one back to chamber, and this one comes out. Do it very good. Yeah, again. There we go. Yes, good, Ozzy. Okay, now let her punch at you and you do the blocks. Go slow at first. Show me.
Yeah.
Chamber and back, Taylor. So you have this one out.
Yeah, no.
When you see how far this is coming back.
Push.
Now switch them hard. Yes? Do it again. Yes, again. Yes. Go. 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 Can you feel the difference? Tay tie your feet. Make sure your feet are tay tied.
Yeah, let's
I
just
didn't
start.
do the weird cross.
Go. Yeah. Yes.
Push
Push the flower.
Yes. Yes. So again, go.
What? Other one?
You got punch through her center, that's why.
I know. So you use this.
You can use either hand, it doesn't matter. Up the sleeve. That's right. There you go, you got it. Did you see how I was keeping your shoulders square? Okay, so try to do that the whole time. Tay tie your feet, tay tie your feet. You're not using this chamber.
I forgot. This.
Push our sleeve. You got it. Your turn. She punches, you block. Push down. Push that sucker down. Yeah. Okay, go to the second one.
Yeah.
Yes, cross one. Next one, cross one. Yep.
Your turn.
Next.
Oh,
What's the next one?
yeah, it's only 5. Down.
You still make your, yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Stay
Then
there.
push out.
Alright. Punch it nice and open. Yeah, go.
Sure, yeah. In. Yeah, like that. Then cross
So,
buttons a little.
punch you. It's
Push out. And then. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Dude, let's see those.
I don't want to see it.
It's part of it. But I can tell you this, it will make your arm really strong if you ever block somebody. It's actually trying to hurt you. Just the block itself. I feel like you don't need to do it.
No, you're just push in and then out for one. Yeah.
But can't
Yeah.
Give it a shake.
Down or up.
Get it straight.
Exactly.
Okay. We're gonna punch you. Okay. But I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you.
You get the hang of it eventually.
Push down. You gonna take that?
Yeah.
Okay, then come. Keep your feet under you.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Exactly.
Push. Yeah. Go. Now you're losing your feet. See? So this is what I'm trying to tell you. See how I went slow so that you, when you go slow at first, you can't.
Yeah.
When people go fast sometimes, they sort of take the form. And then you'll teach yourself form, even though you can just fast.
Mhm.
And I want you guys to
Exactly.
want you to do it slowly first, so that you, when you speed it up, you keep the form, but also get the speed. Yeah, so that's perfect,
Yeah.
because that's what you need to do. All right. After each other begin. Push. You're bigger than him, you gotta let him have a little bit. You gotta let him have a little bit. This way, first. Right, T. Okay, here rotate partners around. So Kayla, I want you to come to Ozzy. You guys can be off of the bricks for that. Stand right in front of each other. No, you're not gonna need it. Go to Miss Nicholson, Gracie, and Emmett, come over to Miss Gallo. All right.
I want to brag.
I did that on purpose because I paired you off because the way that I did it first, because you don't match in strength and you don't match in height. And the reason I did that is because I wanted one of you to be stronger and the other one to be weaker. Okay? By design, so that you could get what I was showing you. That way you can go a little bit slower. You have to cater to your partner, right? If I'm sparring Kayla here, I'm not gonna stand up here and spar her. I'm gonna bend my legs and I'm gonna try to take more of like a horse stance so I can get something out of it also, and also it's useful for her, right? So whatever your situation is, you can always make it work. Now, if you look how I've put you now, you guys are all height appropriate, okay? So this will be easier for you. So start slow, make sure you get the moves. As you get good and you have good form, then you can start to speed it up. By the time we get to the end of this, you'll be doing it like you saw Mr. Emmett and I doing it real fast that one day. Okay, that's the goal. Because if somebody's trying to punch you, you're not going to be like, okay, I'm going to do it just the way you want so you can block it. Right? Okay, face your partner, get close enough, bow to each other. Do your tay tie, keep that tummy tight. And begin.
Okay, hey, it is punch me.
Go ahead, go.
Same hand.
Try to keep your shoulders square. Don't try to keep your
And
shoulders
then
square.
one hand just right.
Yep. One hand and then you do the other hand. Just do this hand only. Yeah. Throw your punches again. Try not to lean forward when you punch. I know you can't see that you're doing that, but and it's. I think you can feel it in your weight go to your toes. Try to keep your weight in your heels. Yeah, that you just did. Did you feel that little sink that you did? You need to do that way in front. Now go ahead and punch in for his blocks. Watch. That's what he does. Now he's going to punch at you. He's going to mimic you. Down. to drape the hand across and pull the hand straight to your hip.
Okay.
That's all it is. You don't have to, that doesn't have to be on that. Boom. It's really easy. Punches here. That's it. That's it. See, this guy works. Catch it like that. That's what it's for. And then when you push up the sleeve, just go to your shoulder. This one is a straight. Yeah, good. Yes. Yes. See, because look, somebody's punching you, they're going to be punching with momentum. So if he went forward, he totally missed you. All right. Sorry, I only did that because I knew you'd be cool. I didn't really give you any words. Make sure your tate's up. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. One more round. Somebody get this one. Yeah. Punch. Team. Line up. Line up. Line up. Let's start. Let's go. Good work. Good work. You guys get better at it. That's all you can do. All right. Here we go. Fist with the right hand, cover with the left. The path to self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. The path to self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. The path to self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. Good job. Fist with the right hand, cover with the left.
Bow 2, instructor.
Bow 2, advanced, intermediate, and beginner. Students, great job. Life's out training is dismissed. You did it. Take a drink, go to the bathroom quickly if you need to. Come back out with your saber. We are on the first section of saber.
I left a note on your desk of the new there for 7:30. You have some. Thanks, Jen. Feels
I
like
have
she's being
extra butter for everyone. Because it's a big night, extra butter. Control. I'm not gonna control.
Okay, be controlled. Being playful like that is how things get flung on the wall and glass gets broken and so forth and so on. Like this guy used to have glass on it. Somebody's fooling around with a pad. Now it's got no glass.
Really?
So that thing could come flying out of your hand on accident and hit your mom in the head. That wouldn't be very cool, would it? It wouldn't be funny then, right?
No,
Okay, so
sir.
be controlled.
How did they break glass with a pad?
They swung it that hard. They're fooling around.
Was it like?
No. So that's why if you remember when you first were given the saber, I told you how to carry it, and I told you how to walk around with it in the dojo. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's called etiquette. Etiquette is behavior for the space that you're in. Like when you sit down and eat, there's etiquette there too, right? The fork goes on one side, a knife goes on another. You use them in certain ways, right? So when we eat together, we don't look like slobs, right? So it's a similar thing here. Okay, let's do our cuts. Cuts. I don't want to talk to you guys, but 2, 3. Yeah, that thing's too light. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, upcuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make the blade come forward. Lower it. Blade comes forward across. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Look at yourself in the mirror. Stay focused. You're looking at your imaginary enemy, which looks like you right now.
Oh, they're dead already. I've already.
All right,
put
here.
them in
Hand in front.
times.
Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least it's not a sharp, real one. 6,
That's true.
7, 8, 9, 10. All right, drop, turn, cut, drop, turn, cut, drop, turn, cut. Did you lose focus?
I'm
Drop, turn, cut, drop, turn, cut, drop, cut, drop, turn. All right, get some space behind me. Mr. Emmett, you can be on this side, but you guys over here, come on to this, come over here. You good? I think so. That's gonna help you, right? That's gonna test your memory a little bit.
Yeah, I think here will be better so that I don't.
Okay, attention stance.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Stand tall.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
All right, 1, 3, 1. Okay,
Oh.
step forward with your right foot, the toes turn. We're basically just stepping into a cross stance, right? This goes to the wall, comes to the shoulder, and we sink down into a cross. Yeah. Step forward with the left foot into a cat and present. That's the salute for this form. Cat stance, all the weights in the back foot, okay? So I'm not here, I'm back here, so I can lift this one easy. All right, grab the sword fingers behind, cut down, chamber the left hand, crane. Step to a horse, block in front, left hand goes to prayer. Block up, right crane, cut down. Step even, press down on the sword. Step out big, this is gonna turn into a bow stance, swing the blade, pull back, as you slide back into a cat, press. That again or more?
More.
All right, you gotta be quick. If you don't want me to do more, you have to say that again. No. Don't. We're gonna go over this so many times, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying if you have. Please. Yeah. I'm just telling you. He knows, that's why he said it quick. He's had a little bit more time than you, so it's okay. It's part of what it is. All right, step. You're gonna pump the back knee. We're going into this big bow stance. Bow stance. Make the good one, man. I've seen your good one. Yeah, okay, press. Press back, block up. Sword is behind. Turn the left toes. We're gonna cut down and step forward into a dragon stance. It's a step forward, not a step back. Reset, reset. Start from the beginning. We're gonna go 3 times. Listen. Make it in your head. Who's your enemy when you're doing form?
You.
Your own self. The one that's inside of you telling you that you aren't going to get
They're
it.
already dead.
Yeah, don't listen to that one. Like, just tell it to go sit in the car, and you'll hang out with it later.
They're already dead. Going to a bike. I cut them up with the sword.
Right. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to kill yourself on the inside. You just don't want to listen to that voice because it's trying to make you not dead. And your goal is to become dead. Yeah. It's okay. 1, step forward, turn the toes, point the sword to the shoulder, cross, cat, present. Yes. Sword fingers, cut down crane, horse. Yes. Together, block down, step out big, circle out. Pull the sword back to the side, back into a cat, press. Step, pump, shoot, press. All right, push back with the feet together, block up, swords behind you. Watch my feet, turn the left toes out. Then we're stepping forward into a dragon stance while we cut down. Shift forward, press on the back. Hold. Now then, when you press forward, it won't feel so awkward because you have a little space. Push out. Right? Understand what I'm trying to show you? Yep. Okay, reset.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, let's do it one more time. Do your chance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm just gonna call out numbers this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press. Step company. Good. 10. Press. Look down. Like if you could look down like that. Can you look between your legs?
Yeah.
Is there space between your legs?
Yeah, well.
Sir.
Space between your legs this way. That's what I was trying to tell you. Do this way. Bring your toes in. This way. Try to turn your toes in.
My whole body.
Now shift forward. Your hip. Yeah, we'll crank. Yes, that's what it is. That's because you took your shoes off.
I keep slipping.
That is definitely not a bow stance, Gracie. I'm not sure what you got going on with that. Hopefully you don't do that in the form on your black sash tip. Press.
What?
Step back, block up. Here. Turn left toes out. Dragon stance. Shift up. Push. Yes. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Anyone have any questions about the moves?
What's the purpose of the tie?
Tai Tai?
Yeah.
Tai Tai is really about strengthening your core and isolating your upper body. It's like the opposite of what we do when we're chambered, or when we do like double claws down and do the jumping and those things. That isolates your lower body. This isolates your upper body because you don't move the lower body at all. Does that make any sense? Yeah, that's what it is. It's really all designed to strengthen your core. Any questions about what we're doing?
Oh, just trying
No.
Turn and face the mirror. Okay, there's nothing wrong with questions. Okay, not to mess with you, but I want you to be able to see in the mirror. Okay, get where we're at, Gracie. Stay focused. We're almost done. You got like 4 minutes here. Okay. Fish stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
All right. See. Step forward. Turn the toes. Point. Bring it to your shoulder. Sink. Step forward to a cat. Present. Grab it. Sword fingers go back. Cut down while you go to creep. Step to horse. Walk up. Yeah. Walk. Cut down. Yeah. Together. Push down. Step out big. Yeah, good. Good enough front knee. Front knee is what? Bend. Back leg is what?
Straight.
Hold the sword. Push back into a cat. Sink and press. Here, I'll come up here for you. Step, pump the knee, and then big hook. Press. Push back, walk up, turn left toes out, cut down. Shift up, press. You get it?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna get it. Look at where you're at, okay? If you're orange sash, you got all that time.
Okay,
Your blue sash, you still got all that time, okay? You're gonna get this. You will. And when you get closer, we have extra work that we do with you. So let's bow out.
Bow two, instructor.
Bow 2, advanced, intermediate, and beginner level students. Great job, great job, great job.
I didn't cut your knee.
I have something in my hand and I'm trying to clap. I'm not good at one hand clapping with my left hand. What can I say?
My
Snapping.
shoe. My shoe.
One point five.
Oh yeah, when I was in my birthday party, party, I could cut my cake with katanas. I choose the big one.
All right, if you're staying for the next class, stay. If you're going, go. No, you need to be Black Sash second degree to get into that class.
Katanas are very hard.
Good work. Good work, okay.
Hello, sir.
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you? Alright. Crack the whip, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're hustling.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Good work. Good work. I need to do that a lot more. Scheduled our HOA meeting today, and Stacy's the treasurer, so.
Oh, man.
I know she'd rather be here because I know that we're both working pretty hard on the Sin job. Staff form. I'm not worried about staff form. The Sin job, I feel like I'm perpetually like
Well, I think.
one
yeah.
move behind.
Yeah,
you know?
you said it the other night, it's like, I think maybe that's because like when you're doing a weapons form, you can sort of see, what am I trying to accomplish here, you know? Am I striking?
Yeah,
Am
I think
blocking?
you're right. You know what
But-
you're doing with
but
your
it's
hands.
like if I just move my hands around,
Yes,
what am I doing?
There's a lot more variability with the hands, isn't there?
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
what is it? What is this game? This is why, you know,
What's the name of the one we just learned yesterday?
I think I got it here on my own, and then I was like, I don't know where I'm at.
Yeah, I was doing Whirling Windows yesterday, like what we were taught, and I was like, trying to bring just the front hand back, and I was like, am I doing that right?
yeah.
I mean, just a
Yeah.
simple motion, but it was like,
Well,
do
that's
I
why-
come in and down, or do I go straight, or?
That's why, you know, the applications always help. It's like, oh, this is.
Yeah,
what
does
I'm
it like
trying to
just come straight down?
Yeah, yeah.
And the other one comes straight
do.
forward?
No, 'cause it's the same. What is this, a chin application?
Well, you do it different in the
Yeah,
38.
you do the-
You
you have the-
cross,
yeah.
and then you step,
Yeah,
you open, cross.
Yeah, so this
Yeah.
is
You do it a
you're
little
starting
bit
in
different.
here, and you're just kind of, I guess, just kind of going.
Yes.
in the yang, this is sort of like the yang, what they call it, in there, it's called the pulse monkeys. But it's the same where, you're sort of block, and then you're coming down.
Mm,
So you're like, it's like an arm bar, and a,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
like a shoulder check?
no, it's, let's see if I can get
Don't
it.
start with Albie.
All right.
Oh, we're just talking about
And
the
that
moves.
is the other secret.
We're just talking about the
Chin.
moves. Learn everything we can, sir.
I was late, I just went next door to do something.
We're just talking about Sinjot and the whirling wind arms, like what's happening with the hands.
You got it? Oh,
That's when you came in.
yeah, no, because you're here,
Mhm.
and you drop, and then you drop, and you're here. Then you open up with the palms down. Oh, no, you open up, yeah,
Let's palms down.
hold on. This one turns, this one turns. But then as it passes, this hand turns back down, and you go here. So you open up palms down, and then you have the elbows sunk here, but when it's time to step, I mean, it's continuous, but when it steps, this hand turns over.
Okay, I'm seeing it.
Yeah, and we're not doing the next part, but it's really,
I like those.
yeah, you get
In the 38, that's
Yeah.
one of my favorite
You get the
moments.
elbow,
is when
yeah.
you're like,
Imagining all your enemies in that moment.
All right.
you know, actually just one.
It's what happened when, it's what happened when the ladies are in the room.
I'm reserving that move for one specific person.
Okay, good. Yeah, I can't talk about that because then I might be arrested.
It's on videotape, after all.
Who's gonna step up and do the deed? You know, get on that. I was thinking that it's a time travel thing, like someone was coming back for that one time, and then he just missed it. And it was, man, you were time traveling here to do a job, and you just didn't do the job, just missed it.
Can't even 3 seconds late.
Turn his head. We're talking about biting, right?
Bow to ground, Master Instructor.
Bow to 4th degree and 2nd degree. All right, so let's do the thing here, like this. Oh, maybe you're talking about people suing you or something.
Might be more the latter.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, hey. Is that a 3-legged dog? Oh. He has problems. He's just going with the flow.
Hey, man.
Missing a leg, just do it. You know? Yeah, we got more staff form to go over today. We're gonna learn more staff form. Obviously, we'll have to review for those slackers who aren't here. Okay, and then, fall. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Fig teaches the class, but I didn't tell you, I'm leaving right after this class comes. So it's there. Right. She's already there. That a guy teaches the class, I can't come get there.
I'm not big on these things.
I know, that's what I'm telling you.
I'll be here for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'll be here, Mr. Is out. Be Mr. Fig. All right. Gonna do this guy.
It's a toy and
Karate Kid 2.
Karate Kid where they pull out. I always feel like that toy.
Yeah, by the way, this one is more like a toy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Am I doing this wrong then?
No. No, this one is the toy. Of course, I was training in Kung Fu when that movie came out, so I was like, yes, the hips, the hips, the hips. What was it? The movie came out, Karate Kid 1, 84. So by 86, I had started signing up for lessons.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure, oh wait, is there Alexa around here? Hey Siri, when did Karate Kid 2 come out? Well, that's the Siri that, I might interrupt her, she'll stop recording, so I'll live streaming this. Stop it. Okay, this, that one feels so good for this coach.
It'd be just perfect if someone was, replaying this class and all of a sudden it just switches to Karate Kid 2 for like, 45 minutes.
It's not back to the movie, but yeah. I still haven't gotten into the last season of Cobra Kai.
I saw the first third of it. They broke into 3 parts.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see the
I
movie.
mean, they're all out now. It's all out now.
Yeah.
They're all out. But saw the first part. When the second part came out, it's like get around to it. And the third part's out.
No, I meant like the whole latest season.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They split that into 3 parts?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does it get better after the third? We kind of stopped and started getting kind of
No, no,
slow.
You watched the last season, but only the first 2 segments? of it?
No, you see
The first 3 seasons.
I watched all of it. It's just all just as bad.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch the last season because I was just like, oh, the Tenkai Senkai, whatever
Yeah.
the tournament is.
It's like kai.
The Taikai.
I don't know what it was. It's like they say it all the time.
Yeah, but Miss Elmore, she knows how to say it.
She said you should make it a drinking game. You're trying to say sakai kai. You gotta drink.
They had that for 24 every time Jack Bauer says, damn it. Oh, I didn't do that. Yeah, I watched all 24. It's good. Finger adrenaline. form from the beginning, face this way, and then that way, but we'll hold the, after the step lift.
Alright.
Just find a good spot for yourself.
We don't do that right yet, today. Remember that, yeah. I gotta keep in mind, new moves perform on Tuesday, new moves for staff on Thursday. Or, again. Oh, we didn't do the kicking one. This was the kicking. Back. Okay, this one. Something like that. We'll work on it Tuesday. Something to look forward to. Always gotta tease the next class forward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you always gotta like, we're gonna work on this next class. I can't miss next class. Questions, comments, suggestions? Okay. Try it on your own from the last Buddhist stamp to the third whirling wind arms. See where your questions lie.
Okay.
Try not to just copy someone. Then you'll have questions.
Wait.
Third Buddhist stamp. Yeah. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah. Yeah, we could go from other moves, but that thing was a good one. Yes, sir.
Some weird arm flipping thing somewhere. Where?
I feel like it's.
This guy right here, I'm relaxing, boom. And then I know I'm doing this guy. But I feel like there's a watch, look at my watch thing. I think it comes up here. And then he comes across.
Yeah, both wrists kind of spin.
And here. And this is relax, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's some extra hand thing here right before it is
Yeah,
that I'm missing.
yeah, same.
But I think I have.
Well, after you do the boom, he taught one just one way and then we corrected it. So there's, you kind of come forward and back, and then you come back. And now you're in the position to, there it goes,
Like you leave somebody a pie.
yeah.
Smash the pie.
Something like that.
Punch it in the face. Extra one just for funsies. I'll put one here.
Yes.
that? Is that what that is?
Like the arm thing before we do that one, that's what I'm missing.
Do you have questions?
When we go here, yeah, I do. Right after we're here, and we're here, and then I know we pose,
Want to see it?
and then I know you go stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
There's always a quick way to the answer.
Yeah, that's true. sir.
Oh, you're right. More.
Yes.
Some people do 2 of the groin strikes when I'm copying Chen Chen's video. He does a quick back fist and then a quick groin strike. You got his feet in here. Then coming through. Right?
Yeah. Good at
It's-
that.
Okay.
It's just some of those weird hand turns in there. I was like, what?
Did I get it better? Yeah. That's the whole. That's one.
Get some strange Indonesian.
Oh, that's just Dave. That's just Dave. Yeah, try it again, then we'll switch to staff, guys.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Yeah, that's okay. All right, December, what do you think?
I'm getting the sequence back. I just, I don't know how else to put it, but this is the beginning.
Huh?
I feel like I've got what my arms are supposed to do, but I feel like my hips really close and I just feel like I'm just
Here, we'll do
doing a
it.
silly dance.
Here, you just like this. Just let the hips go the same way for now.
Okay.
That's just like you're throwing your hips that way. It's not really that. That's gonna help get it started. And then you're gonna whip that way and then circle that way.
My hands are- Okay. For some reason I thought maybe there's something else to this, it's supposed to be like my arms are going one way, my hips going the other way. It's not. Okay. Right. I guess we're gonna do that again, so let's get this list.
Yeah, I'll try to now that I got that in my head, I'll try to do it the right way. Yeah, so it's kind of like you're throwing it out, and because you're throwing it out, you rubber band it back. You know, so if you had one of those, it's like a whip. Yeah, 'cause you're throwing it out, but if you keep going with it, you're disbalanced. So you throw it out and you make it, but it's all about like moving from your center to make the circle. So in a lot of ways, it is what I just said, but not a one-to-one. It's an action-reaction.
Yeah, but
Right.
this one's going this way, this one's, I don't know why I was
Well,
doing that.
no, it does do that because it's action-reaction. If I was gonna whip, I can't keep I gotta pull back.
Okay.
So if I'm throwing it out, I gotta pull back to create that throw out. So if I'm here, I do pull back to the opposite corner and pull back to the opposite corner and then pull back here. Oh, you ever do swing dancing? Now,
Two left feet.
you have that idea of your partners going out, but you sit back to counterweight they're going out. But you can't go too much or not enough, because then you go with them. So you have this dancing where you're like, and that's your meditative
West Coast swing for a couple years. It has that same thing, it has a slot, your partner, you can bring your partner back to you.
Yeah, if you pull back too hard, you can jerk it.
Yeah, they get a neck. A lot of pushing as analogies for it too. Staff?
Yes, sir.
We got new moves for you today,
Mm.
which I think are incredibly simple and easy. We hope you concur. I'll just tell you, it's the cloud hand section. So if you can do cloud hands with a stick, that's all that's happened for the new section is cloud hands. Awkwardly though, when we get to the part of covering the new moves, he decides to do cloud hands to that way, so you're just gonna wreck into the wall. It's another form that
With the staff you're talking about?
we're gonna do cloud hands that way,
Oh,
then that way.
you need a big room for this. Oh, jeez.
I could double, triple it.
Or a bridge.
Yeah.
Maybe
A bridge, there
So
you
we
go.
need to find a bridge somewhere.
Or a park. Ah, you know what? It's been good weather. We can do it. But I think that the outdoors might be a good time for when we know the whole form and we're just practicing. Because then we're gonna have to smooth it out and do the big moves over the head that you really can't do in class. All right, let's go from the top and see what happens.
Sir.
Okay. There we go. Form's seeming shorter now. Take us 3 months. Swing, bout a swing, bout a swing, bout a swing, bout a step. Load, swing, bout a swing, bout a swing, bout a swing, bout a step. New moves? Start with these. Okay, we'll start from there. We can review that too. I'll be not here for the new moves. You've just done the strike. And then strike. Then you're going to take this and bring it here. And then you take this and cross. And you take this and bring it here. Take this and come across. Take this and go here, and then take this and come across. Take this and come here. Take this and come across. Take this and bring it here. Take this and bring it across. Then you're gonna scoop and pull up to here. Wow. That section not here. Was it easy?
No.
I was like, it's just cloud
It was
hands.
easy when you were going this way, then I couldn't see. So after that, it was not easy. But before that, yes.
You have 15 minutes to get it.
We're never covering this section again.
Yeah. Well, of course, as you know, we will, because there's missing students, and they don't want to review. All right. So, we done this right?
And then we keep the right hand up high. Now we have the left hand up high. And the right hand up high. We have the left hand up high. The right hand up high. And we have the left hand up high. And we have the right hand up high. And we have the left hand up high. We have the right hand up high. We have the left hand up high. The left one circles back and comes up to here.
Did you change your hand right there at the end?
No,
No.
I just, well, other than coming up, I might have slid it a little bit.
Original motorcycle.
9 steps. I'm gonna say the number, because then when you're practicing later, you can count. But did I do it right? 9 steps here. Not 9 moves, 9 steps. So we go here, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7, step 8, step 9. Roll and lift. Yeah, there's no way to learn that one off for your right shoulder.
Are we
That's fine.
equally,
Look, it's tilted.
are we equally weighted on our feet?
It was
It begins number 10, so we don't know yet.
okay.
Okay. Because if you watch the video as I sent you, right when he goes like this, it blurs out. You don't get to see what he does. But I'm assuming he goes like this, so that's what I did.
Okay.
Yeah. And well, I've looked ahead through all the lessons. I didn't memorize all of them. Okay, so now what we can do is that again, halfway point. And then we can work the halfway point a couple times. And then I can come up to the front for the second half, where you can fall behind.
You ever watch you do it once?
Yeah, watch. You want always. If you want to watch.
I need to see.
You want do. You want to do. Okay, so we're here. And right. See the hands stay the same. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Row and lift. Blur. Why does it feel awkward? Because the first half of them have the cross and the staff that way, and the second half of them have the cross behind and the staff that way. So they're like it's not 8 clouds in a row that are the same. The footwork changes up on. So I'm going to come here now, and then when we turn towards the front, you'll be able to follow better. So you just hit. Right. You go right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay. Okay. So where you want to be to get the rest of them is behind you. Okay. See, the right one has the cross now, where all the left ones had them before. I forgot, I lost count. Let's just do one more. Again, I don't know if that's really the move, but it blurs right when he does this. Hey, that was only 3 minutes. Do you have it?
Except for I get my hands mixed up sometimes, but other than that, I got it.
Well, it's going to follow the same pattern as Cloud Hands does. You're just bringing the hands to the right, left, and the right, and the left. Okay, and whatever direction you're going is the hand that's up high.
It's almost like as long as you start in the right spot at the beginning, you're gonna be
Yeah,
okay.
that
But
was
if
my
you,
problem.
If you bring
I-
it over this way, then you're gonna be off.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I did. I flipped it on that first move.
Yeah.
It's like, wait. Yeah,
You got the secret.
yeah.
Let's try it again. Now that you have that, I'll come over here. So we're here. Okay, so just go here. Yeah, you're right. See, don't do any fancy. Here. That's 1 step. 2, 3, 4, 5. You turn. 6. Now you're cross behind. 7, 8, 9. time with me, and then I'll let you just mess with it a little. And then we can review the moves right before it also. Yeah, 'cause I know some of you want to work on that.
Around again.
Yeah, it's fine.
Behind me.
I'm aware, but I didn't want to do the jump of the new move, so everyone's doing it. We can go back and move, or as far back as y'all think you need to remember the moves. Right hand stays high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Did I mess it up? Yeah, that was only 6. 7 is a step. 8, 9 gets you to the last position. Then the left hand comes back to your left shoulder. Your left hand goes to your left knee. Your left hand comes up with your right hand so that the staff is still pointing down. Yeah, and then it does something that blurs out on the video I see.
So then driving it low, so when she's kind of
Yeah.
keeping all with it.
Yeah. Give it a shot. Yeah, I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes to try it, or 3 or 4 minutes to try it. Get yourself your own space so you don't have to wreck into each other. And then when I come back, we'll take it back 1 or 2 moves and just review it up. Oh, that's right, the interview's up here.
Turn when we get right there. Okay, here. Here, does he just turn?
He does, but you
Twist and add touch, right?
pivot? Yeah, you pivot and move the staff, just like you did,
Yeah, every time I put moves after you start, then there's a twist, right? And
Yeah.
stop. Just I feel like
It's
I'm
kind of like there's 5 total.
I'm a beat behind at the end.
That's not what I was thinking.
So it's like this, so I'm here, and I go here.
Yeah. It's like the one spot where there's no cross.
Yeah, so it looks like there's 3, the third one kind of blends together.
Yeah.
into
What did
this
you
one.
do at the very end? Because then I got here and I thought, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong place. You're saying I should end up there?
Yes.
Okay.
You're,
That's all I was thinking.
you're here.
I know that.
Oh, wait, no, your arms are, I think, switched. Should be the left arm. It's
Yeah.
not what you're trying to record.
Yeah, like this, and then circle,
Yeah, so somewhere I missed one. I was following him just fine, and now I'm by myself, I gotta get the
Yeah.
sequence right. Yeah. You can make a side for it?
Yeah, see, that's what's messing.
Yeah, you make sure I spelled it right.
Right after that, background.
This right here, is that all it is? It's disconnected.
Okay, that started right, or have I got it backwards started?
And then
Right hand is on the right
For the
side.
very beginning, when you just hit it?
I got the very beginning.
Yeah, but it's more of a both stance.
Yeah, okay, but I'm trying to get my hand.
And then,
Yeah.
nope, that's what we're
I think
talking about.
that left hip stays down by the hip the whole time.
Yeah,
And just bring it over.
keep your right hand high.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you don't twist?
Not on that first
That
move.
first one, it's just moving.
Yeah, you just move it.
As long as you get that part right.
Yeah.
Then,
I did what you did, I have
I think we all done it at least once.
Okay, so you go to that, and then just do that. And then I can start.
All right, we got it?
So,
No. I did this.
We had it started, then we lost it.
Okay.
The little
I got
turn
it.
right there.
As soon as I used my own brain, it didn't work.
The turn is just this simple. That's the turn.
Don't move
So
the
you,
stuff.
I think I'm trying to go from here.
Now, you're here,
Step and then
you're
Yeah.
here, you go here, and it's one, oh, it's like a little dance.
yep.
go. Uh-huh, okay.
And it's a little dance.
Okay. No, that was.
Pick up the previous move too,
Yes, please.
just the crane or the one before it?
Before it, after the
Okay, I get it, from here,
circles.
from here. From there,
Okay.
when we were here, and we went like this, or from
Yes.
earlier? Okay.
From earlier, one earlier.
Okay, so we just did this. Then we come here, and we twist, and then we push out when we do that.
Push out.
Left foot,
Got it.
as you turn, of course, when he's teaching, it's all step by step. Turn, pick up, bring up the right hand, slide the left hand, pick up the knee, stomp, step, hit. But obviously, it'll just blend all that together. Then from here, wave right, and now I'm out of room, so wave left, wave right, wave left, wave right. Now this one, wave left and step up, wave right, wave left, wave right, wave left, row, lift. Yeah.
Would these all be considered just blocking moves when we're doing it this way? Or, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, some of it's awkward, so I once took this I took a Tai Chi fencing workshop from, I don't know if it was Chun Man Sit or from that guy who's the publisher of the Kung Fu magazine. I think it was Chun Man Sit. And he was very practical. I could see his face, and I could see him eating a sandwich. We always end up sitting at lunch together. Talks while he eats, I know it's cultural things like that. Food's coming out of your mouth. But anyways, that doesn't disqualify his Tai Chi knowledge. But I think he pointed out, like, he's like, come on, like, there's all these fancy sword moves inside of the Tai Chi form. Like, really? Like, you're gonna use like 2 or 3 you've done some fencing. You're not doing all that fancy stuff. That's
Right.
for fantasy or something. I mean, maybe if there was some scenario where really there was no gunpowder and everyone used knives to defend themselves, so you had to learn that extra special twisty technique that gets someone killed. But if you're fencing, fighting, it's portrayed so much in fantasy movies. You're like, you have a cut, you have another cut, have another cut, and I'll go on about it and say my push hands teacher, Ori Solomons, he was a judo Olympian, not a gold medalist, but he was on the Olympic team for Israel. And he said, really, you learn 3 moves. You make your best move, and you learn what the counters are to it. You learn what the counter to the it up, and to the counter to the counter to the counter. So like when you study your opponent, you're studying the move they use, and they have the move they use. And if they're really good at the move they use, there's nothing you can do about it. So you're really good to do like 3 moves. So, but to make it interesting, we got a lot of moves in Tai Chi and Kung Fu that we can do in practice, because otherwise what are we gonna do? Well, we're just gonna practice this move and this move. Or this move and this move.
Right, you just stand still.
Yeah, so but also like, you know, so you could pretend there's some scenario where you're getting moved.
Yeah.
So these look like excellent blocks. But the form in general, as I've experienced it with you guys so far, is very much a form that looks adapted from an empty hand form, as opposed to a form originated as a staff form. Follow me?
Yeah.
So, for the most part, not for all of it, when we look at the longsword we did last year, it doesn't feel like an adaptation of an empty hand form. Even the saber doesn't feel like an adaptation of an empty hand form. The Quan Dao, on the other hand, has some moves that feel like an adaptation of a saber form, because it has that move where you're crossing, you know, you're coming over, I mean, that kind of stuff. It's like they're like borrowing from other forms. Fan form definitely feels like an adaptation of the Chen empty hand form. This to me feels like an adaptation of the Chen form. So you could still have really cool applications to that, because what this is just like learning, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the real answer.
Right.
It's up to your imagination if you're thinking about battling someone with a sword or something.
Right.
The only thing you can really do with a staff is block, strike, and poke.
Yeah.
So everything else is a
Yeah,
halt
it's a
from
bit
that.
too long to do that, like you would with the.
And even
Yeah,
these,
you can
even these
still
motions
follow.
here, where you're
Right.
twisting
Yeah.
and pulling, those are all spear forms.
Still
So
gonna bring it
I
back in
think
time
I
with you.
led this whole entire unit to saying there is no real such thing as a staff form.
Yeah.
A staff form is just a spear form without the spear.
Just saving us the cost of buying a spear.
No. Just not being obvious, because that's the stab.
Right, yeah.
And then this is the slicing up your body. You follow me?
Now you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The circle before looks like a
I
disarm.
can remember that.
Right. These are also disarming motions when you do the circles. But this kind of back and forth to me just feels like adaptation. Of like, let's include the cloud hands here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about that thing.
Which is nothing against it, because there is something there to find the power in the center for that out of time. We honor the masters that came before us and seek to follow their examples.
Bow Grandmaster, sir.
Thank you. About a fourth degree and second degree. Have a good evening. If you're staying, stay. If you're going, go.
Sir.
Yeah. I let those Tai Chiers in.
You're making me think, Sarah, that weapon, like, I think it was you, just had that spike, but then the. Making me think of that.
Getting out of here? No, you have work? Oh, you have an hour, I see. All right, take care.
Spring break is, my spring break.
Is that coming up already?
Yeah, because my spring break is the week after, because the district has seen in their infinite wisdom to give an exam on the Friday of the week before spring break.
Right, that's the way they don't forget anything.
Yeah, my kids are going to hate it. I just keep saying, I didn't quit today.
I searched for it.
Oh, hit the,
And,
hit the bag.
Somebody hit it.
Find the bag. That one on the end, it creaks really loudly.
exactly. That is in your hands, sir.
Sir, about a fourth degree black sash, second degree black sash.
Intermediate.
All right, let's start off with a breath of relaxation. Breathe in relax everywhere. Breathe long is in a long time, so each breath is taking a run. Breath be deep, physically in the body. Feel it in the low abdomen. And let the breath be small, like you're drinking from a small straw. Small stream of air. Let the breath be smooth. Smooth both in, not suddenly breathing in or out. Also smooth, just letting the breath be frictionless as possible. Breathe long, deep, small, and smooth. Release. Lower the hands, open the eyes. Separate the feet to shoulder width. Let your legs bend. You can think of just releasing your weight downward rather than squatting or something like that. So put your arms in front. Release any tension from the neck that you can. The upper back and chest. Feel the same abdominal breath. Feeling the abdomen expand when you inhale. Come back in when you breathe out. Try not to force it. Let it be natural, like you just sort of witness the breath breathing like that. Just hold about 30 more seconds. fall down.
Let's review to our strike your shoulder and white crane spreads wings. I think we'll cover it. So, just gonna have to go to the right side for example. Thank you, Mr. Chrissy. Awesome. Call the names back. This craft.
Step left.
Ward off right.
Ward off, right.
Ward off.
Ward off, up.
Ward off.
Ward off, right.
Pull back and press.
Pull back. And press.
Push.
Push.
Single bit.
Single whip.
Lift hands.
Lift hand.
Strike the shoulder.
Strike the shoulder.
Stop there. Please. Let's do one more time.
Sure.
Stop. Well, we'll do it a little differently second time. We'll get rid of the callbacks and we'll stop and do corrections. I'll still say it. Give it percent letters. And into the commencement. Shoulders and elbows stay relaxed. Board off right. Board off left. Check the right toes on come in, which allows the hips to square up to the front. Board off right, turn left to release the right knee, step. Step this, no. Shift the right, turn to the right. And likewise, let the left toes turn 45. Pull back and press. The right. Back. Left. Arms and arms. This. Hip. Easy fall. Press. Shift forward. Single.
shoulder.
Once more, hold and relax in your final position. Nice. And go, release. Okay, cool. Any questions about any of those moves? And just I want to see it again is a great question. Yes, sir.
Are you heel toeing with the strike of the shoulder?
Yes, sir. Knee up. And yeah, the heel toe is just sort of to make us land in a certain way. It's there's you might not even see it as some experienced practitioners, but yes, and it really is to prevent reaching with the toe and then being in too big of a stance. But yes, is the short answer. Any other questions? Great. Well, I was able to see everyone that time. Really good. Let's start from strike of shoulder. In order to me, did we cover white crane thrust class?
That's it.
We did. Just started it. Oh, that's the preview. Okay, yeah. Let's really get it today. So we'll start from a good strike with shoulder, which is kind of tight-ropey compared to all the others. And if you want a reason for that, you're driving your, I was going to talk about this last class. You're driving your body forward in a line. So you're temporarily vulnerable. Like if Mr. Garcia pushed me this way, I would go over that way. So from the front and the back, I'm off balance, but we're just coming forward momentarily, and we're going to come out of it into another posture. So feeling that weight still on the front leg. White crane spreads wings. You're going to turn to the left, and then turn to the right, and step up with the left ball. Yeah, facing the corner of your area. Arms rounded. Most of the weight on the back leg, and to test it, pick up the front toe and see if you can do it without changing the rest of your body. And if you have to scoot back to do it, then yeah, it should be the front and back. Yeah, good. And it should be pretty intense on that right thigh. That's a sign that you're doing it. So come out of it and do a few little tops. Please. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Step up. Good, better already. Reset. Do it 2 more times. Again, turn. Right. Step up. Okay, one more time. Follow Mr. Hayden. Support the relax action. Peek, turn. Turn. Step. Release. Great start. Okay, come on out of it. Step to the front. Okay, questions on that? Okay, common errors or misunderstandings or just progress along the way. First one is to turn left, we'll instinctively put our weight back. So it'll look, don't do this. It'll look like this. Not really, but something like that. So basically, if I feel like I need to go back to create room to turn, then I'll have this momentum I don't want coming forward and unbalanced step up. So the easy solution is to that. The easy solution to that is when you're turning to the left, feel your weight stay on that front leg. So it might even feel, you might feel like you have to kind of sink into it a little more to get that turn. So you're get a little room here. The other, yeah, I guess the other common mistake, which I didn't really see happen, is just to put the weight forward at the end. So that's that test of like, oh, I'm sitting back, still have, it's sort of a more upright posture, but I still have sunk down, I don't know if you can see, still sunk down, still tucked pelvis. It's got this sort of base to it. And like from the side, I shouldn't be like leaning forward or back in it. I should feel pretty upright, bent leg. one way. Does that make sense as far as to try? Oh yeah, so then I guess the other thing to say is, by the time I'm stepping up, I'm already basically on the front leg. So you'll see there's a sort of like I don't need to like put the foot down quickly. And really, there's sort of, it's a little like an advanced aspect of the move, but really as I'm coming up and opening, there's like a little bit of a relaxing into the end, even though I'm not trying to like sink down. It just sort of like relaxes into this opening position. Does that make sense? You want to have any questions? You want to try it? Try it. Do a little bit of instruction. See what you remember as we take away the instruction. Begin turn left. Don't shift back. Turn right. Open your arms. Step up. Good. Reset. White crane. Turn left. Turn right. Step. Hold here. Release. I'll come around, but we can get our way a little bit. Okay, release. White crane spreads wings. We did. Oh yeah, we talked about the spreading of the plumage, the showy, sort of aggressive nature of the vision. Okay, release. Check it out. Oh yeah, we talked about the two animals in Tai Chi. Let's go back. Any questions on white crane? Okay, let's do it a few more times and we'll actually push forward to the next move. So we'll advance a little farther today and then we'll review next class, of course. White crane spreads wings, begin. Time. White crane spreads. Check the weight in the front. Feel your head suspended. Relax shoulders and elbows. And release. All right. So the next move is called brush knee push. And it repeats a few times in the form. So if this is your first time through the form, you'll start seeing like, oh, some moves are going to repeat here. Brush knee push repeats enough times that we formally call it the brush knee push section. It does like 5 brush knee pushes with a couple little other moves that also repeat stuck in there. So that's what we're about to get into. Yeah. Let's just try it. Yeah, let's go from white crane. I don't think we need to say anything else before we try it. So we'll start with the right toes pointed forward. Shift all your weight there for a second. Left ball with the foot. Round and connect through the arms. Okay, let's try the first brush knee push. Turn to the left. And the right hand is by the left. Turn to the right. Left hand is by the right. Sink down and step in. Step out, heel toe. Double dragon split. Shift to the left. Turn to the left. Right toes into 45. The left hand will go kind of by the knee, by the thigh maybe, and the right will be palm pushing out in front. Yeah, that's the first brush knee. Clear brush knee for short, brush knee push. Straight. by right, sorry, right hand by left elbow. Turn to the right, left hand, get my left and right. Sink down, step in, step out, heel toe. Shift to the left, turn to the left. Brush by the knee with the left hand, push with the right. Good. Yeah, one more time. Try to get the white hanging on your own. Turn. Right hand by left. Turn to the right. Left hand by right. Down. Sit in. Sit up. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Come on out of it. Please come up to the front one more time. Who's learned this move before? One more time. Okay, questions on brush and push? No? Okay, so this will be, one thing to look for is just stepping to your double dragons. It's another chance to try to get that where we're not, too narrow when you're feeling the hips. When you're at the right distance, you can round the knees out slightly, tuck under, and feel it relax. Right. The other thing is inside circles. So making these circles with the arms, there's just a certain coordination where they're both circling inside and passing by each other at this certain time when they're facing. Yeah. And there's you can learn it with the arms, and then when you start feeling your Tai Chi movement, you start to realize that a little turning of the body facilitates and in some way may even drive the arms. So as we're learning Tai Chi and bringing the motion out to the extremities to be generated from our center, part of that is learning how turning coordinates and drives arms in certain patterns. So yeah, I see it clicking. Sometimes it just takes a while to click, but it's they're one's high, one's low. They're both out there. One's high, one's low. It's weird because they're going different directions, but they never hit each other. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. It's just a little bit good. Yeah. Any questions on that? Just that little coordination. So that's what that's what I'm feeling here. And when you start to tap into that, you start to realize, oh, okay, this is what they mean by, of course, the arm movements, but it's not coming just from the isolated movement of the arm. It hurts to think about you're just going to be. Yeah, from a perspective, yeah, just one hand going up and down. Yeah, just creating circles with that. Yeah. Do you see the circles? Is that clear? Yeah. I see circles all over the martial arts. And then, there's, and then there's also this sort of thing where there's a little mini lesson in here about how the shifting and the turning also brings the arms up to the position, right? So at the end, my hips are squared up like other double dragons, but my upper body, you'll notice, is slightly turned past center. So my hand ends up kind of in front of my center line, but it's not because I brought it in from the arm. It's relaxed in a good position, and I turn my body. So that's sort of some other type of stuff. Yeah, good relaxation in the arm. Yeah. Good. Does that make sense? Questions on it? Yeah. Okay, come on back in. Let's just get in a little brush and push practice, and we'll put it together with some forward moves before we bow out. Begin. Turn left. Right hand by left. Turn. Left hand by right. Sink down. Step in. Step out. Shift. Turn. Brush. it's getting better and better. Yeah, just a tiny bit wider at the six. Yeah. Okay, release. A couple more times. Relax the waist. That's one of the 10 important points of Tai Chi, or loose waist, we say. So, you know, when I say turn, you might feel it there. Turn. Turn. Sink. Step. Shift. Turn. Uh-huh, good. Yeah, one more time, follow Mr. Bailey. Brush knee push for 1, 8. Yeah. Good, yes, yes. Just quick self-check, see if you're on a tightrope. If you are, just scoot that left foot out and just feel the difference in your final position. Okay, release. All right, questions, comments, suggestions? All right, let's go back to single whip, and we'll just do one little run with relaxation from single whip to brush knee push. Thank you. I'm going to say the names, but no need to call back, no instruction, just let the program that you have run as best it knows how. Begin. Lifting, sorry. Breathe deeply, naturally, just don't hold your breath, don't worry about it too much. Strike the shoulder. White crane spreads wings. Brush knee push 1. Yeah, very good. All right. So, yeah, we've started the brush knee push section, and we'll continue on with that. There's 5 brush knee pushes, I said. Yeah, and there's 2 playing guitars, which is the next one. So it's kind of like your NACOM. It's a little different, but basically the same thing. That's coming up. Cool. All right, any other questions, concerns before we dive out of basic training?
Generally always a lower of yourself before a double dragon. Is that part of double dragon in a sense?
Interesting question. If not lowering yourself before double dragons, you'll like already be low, probably. Right. So there's probably exceptions. I can't think of one right now, but it does seem like to get there, yeah, we'll sink down to step out, right? And then when we're coming into it, there'll be sort of that straightening of the back leg, which naturally lifts the body without trying to come up, right? Is that kind of what you're?
I feel like I guess I feel like if I didn't sing, I would never get that.
Yeah, that's great, actually, yeah. So that's, if you don't know, schematically on the purifier, we cut the shirt or something like that. So, yeah, so it's related to the step test for any given move where I'm stepping, right? If I'm kind of like, you know, the legs will want to like stop doing the work on their own, right? So if I kind of don't forget, or if I kind of don't remember to sink down, and I try to step from here, I'll have to like get into it in a certain way. Whereas if I actually sink down, now just because I'm lower, I have that range to get to the step. So, but, you know, yeah, does that answer your question?
Yes.
Okay. Any other, jump onto that, or does that make sense?
Seems like a really great place to potentially destroy your game too. You're sinking way down.
Yeah, I think, I don't know too much about this, but I believe Tai Chi used to have a reputation for hurting knees. And if you're not aligned, definitely you could be putting weird pressure into the knees. But I think that's one reason why it's really good that we spend so much time on the NACOM. It's like we're just like building in this muscle memory to like never let ourselves, step like this, basically, or, like I'll do it for a second, like that, you know, like, where like, it's sort of centered and rooted, so even when we're sinking down, you know, you can imagine like, I start to bend my knee, pressure, my weight being the pressure going down into my foot, I start getting the knee past the toe, now there's the weight, the pressure going into the kneecap, right? So back it off and learn to coordinate different ways to get them. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Great, yeah. So, knee safety is paramount. That's like, I'm always on the lookout for, stuff. Yeah, exactly. Great, any other questions? Okay, we're about 5 minutes over if you're on the time schedule. Follow the 5 R's: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility. About a senior head start. You start out a 4th degree black sash, 2nd degree black sash, intermediate beginner students. Basic training dismissed. You're sticking around black sash training, grab a flute. If you don't have your own flute yet, it's more fun than that.
All right, flute rehearsal.
This is like a true flute. There seems to be a shortage.
That's something I'm sure no music store has ever said.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna run on flutes. But,
Well, there's a screen mat over there.
oh, what?
There's a screen mat over there.
Yeah, yeah. These right here? Yeah. A little shorter. Yeah.
Shorter and lighter and lighter.
I like it. So, one of the other instructors taped up every single flute to have, so you can track it. Like when you're learning, it can be hard, except that one. But, it can be like you'll lose a sense of what end is what if you're just trying to copy someone doing complicated stuff. So there's like a red side and a black side to most of it. Oh, it does have a red side on here. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't really matter for this form, but for some other forms that we can get. Okay, let's review. We have who's fit on the first few moves. There are different people in, so that's a lot of fun. Let's see if we got those in. Oh, we got into the under, over. Didn't we? Oh. Okay. 1, wind up, step out, and strike. 2, pull. 3, kick. 4, strike. And shove. Row. Let's see what happens. Under. Nice. Oh wait, from here. Row. Shove. Yeah, cool. So that's the opening part of the form right before the first pretty tricky move. So let's do that a couple more times. But, oh yeah, we really should. Y'all copy the under over so well that I almost didn't cover it, but we'll have to cover it. Yeah. Okay, I just realized that. I like it. Okay, one more time. We'll go right up to the under over and go like here. 1, wind up, step out, strike. 2, 3, 4, shove. Row. Okay, good. Any questions over any of those moves? I didn't see anything I need to mess with, unless you have a question about it. Okay, under, over. Let's get into the feet first part. So, come up here. Just go ahead and put your flute down. The feet are the same for all of them in pattern. So, I want to teach it the way I learned it first. If we need to modify it, we can. You're going to pivot on the heel of the right foot and the ball of the left foot at the same time, keeping centered, turning to your right. So you'll kind of like, sometimes to learn to get which one's going where, I'll pick them up just before I turn. That's not like part of the move, but you can, there's my pivot surface, right? So then I do that and turn, careful with the knees, sink down to the right. As soon as you get around, you're going to want to put your foot, your weight on the front leg and less on the back. Hopefully you feel that. And when you do, you can just take a step. So now it's flipped, we're going to pivot on the left heel, the right ball, turning left, staying centered, sinking down to create room in the knees, and immediately put your weight forward when you can, and then step. So that's the pattern for all of them. We'll do the overs are the same. Turn right toes, turn left. Turn left toes, turn right. Set that veers, but don't hit it. Cool. All right, let's reset. How's it going? Is it feeling okay in the knees? Is it going all right?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Let's do it again then. We'll do the feet one more time and bring in the foot. Pivot on the right heel, the left ball. Go. Step. Pivot on the left heel, the right ball. Step. And right. Step. And left. Step. Yeah, okay. Questions on that?
How do you stay upright?
How do you stay upright? Yeah. Which way are you feeling it go?
Each time.
Different?
I mean, it's both. Yeah, I guess I'm not putting enough weight in the front
Maybe. That would be my first guess.
because I'm just up here.
And then I think of almost like a corkscrew. The other thing is like, if you, as you go, the knees need to bend, otherwise they get jammed up, you know? So if you do that, think about, your Tai Chi alignment going sort of sinking down a little bit before you step.
Yes, sir.
Just a few more times.
Are we doing with the flute as well? Or just?
Yeah, why not?
All right. So, just finish our row. All right. Begin. Under. Step.
Watch your weapons.
Under. Step. Over. Step. Over. Step. Next we keep going. Under. Step. Under. Step.
Good.
Over. Step. Over. Step.
All right, thank you, sir. Okay, so that was y'all took a little leap there of just doing the flute without explaining it too much. It looked really good. Do you have any questions so far?
What's the pattern?
Under, over, over. And you can think of you're always hitting with what started as the back. Coming up under, down, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Cool, so, any other questions? And one thing, thinking about your question about balance, one thing that can help, it's at odds with protecting the knees, but it's committing to it, right? So if I'm not quite committing to it, my balance will never get there, but if there's a point where I'm like, I can go to that front foot, I think that might, just what I've heard, that might be a big trap. Maybe there's some more specific mechanical thing. Oh, yes, sir.
One thing that helped me was a real challenge for me when I was learning it. And one thing that finally clicked in my head was, if you have a smaller stance, it's easier. So if you have a big stance, because you're like, look, I just did my big row. And if you're here, yeah, it's hard. But if you came in here, then you can do a little cross stance.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very helpful.
And I did that a lot. So and even now, I have to remind myself, it's small for this section. So.
And you'll have that thing where as you go, they'll start to get bigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah, any other questions on that? Cool, let's try it a little more. And there's a few more elements to the flute itself, but we'll just get it part by part. So, do the two unders, and you'll think of, I like to think of pushing down with the left hand. That can also kind of like get you started in that turn if you think of it all kind of working together. And under. Under. And then for over, think of like coming over with it. Oh, pushing up with it, I should say. Over. And we can do some more under. Okay. It's just a weird coordination. know, even the idea of turning from your center might help keep it balanced. You know, when you first learn it, you're thinking feet.
Right.
But if I can kind of like, okay, the feet kind of know what they're doing, maybe I move from my center, it might be a little different. Cool. Y'all want to talk about more about the flute, or do you have other questions? Okay, so let's do this. Let's face the mirror. Just want to see where we come from. Shove, row. Okay, so I'm just turning the whole form this way for a second. So what I want to look for is, as I'm doing under, over, over, I'm going to try to keep the flute like I was in this hallway right here, right? So I'm going to try not to come out to the side. I'm going to try to come straight. But look, I'm going to hit myself in the face, right? I have to turn and get out of the way of the flute. Yeah, straight. And it's a little weird to face the mirror mid-learning the move, but see if you can just see it come. Let me do it with top again. So it's coming under, and I'm turning to get out of the way. It's coming under, turning to get out. Same thing for over. I don't want to hit myself. And then see, it's not coming out here. Oh. Yeah. So that's like just another element to the move that we'll get. Does that make sense, like theoretically?
Yeah, that was a
It's a lot easier with the mirror, actually.
Yeah, you can see, yeah. As we go on, we'll do, I don't use the mirror very much. I'm actually starting to use it more as an instructor. We'll use it some more going forward. Questions?
It starts with your right toes up.
Yes. Yeah. And the alternate, if you want to hear it, the alternate way that I sort of play with this move in teaching it sometimes is, I'm going to start turning the right toes out, and then I get stuck, and at that point I have to release the left.
Right.
So it's sort of just another approach to the same thing. The reality of doing the move is really I just turn from my center and just go.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's go from the top one more time.
Yes, sir.
And we'll go through the move after under. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shot. Row. Slow it down. Under. Over. Over. Another row. Another shove. The next one is called the helicopter. Watch if you want, or you can try it if you want, but I suggest watching. The helicopter. Obviously not an ancient Chinese name.
Depends on how fast you do it, right?
Yeah. All right. Any more questions? All right. Good work. Y'all are picking this up very well. Yeah. Oh. Hang out. Path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. The path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. The path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. Thank you, sir. About the 3rd degree black sash. Sorry, 4th degree black sash. 2nd degree black sash. Intermediate beginner students. Black sash training dismissed. Is it 4th sash? No, it's 4th pants too. I'm just blind. Oh yeah, go ahead. I know. I only brought him up during class. You want to take this direction. Yes.
One of my fancy graduates.
Grab a drink. We'll come right back down to 6.
Brought me back at Gohring, it was the white snake creek down my circle. And I was like, well, I
Master.
never really managed that one, but that's a cool thing.
Master's path. We're going to do something super awesome.
Super awesome.
Just us. We'll see. The staff. Sort of staff.
It reads hard to make up.
It's like the last week is every single time, it's like new crop of people trying it out, so every single time it's like, and now, is it just us?
It's not just us. Yeah, we're done. Don't want to ask on anything, or if you want to work on stuff.
He wants to work on stuff.
If you're in the room and you're in the mood, you got less than 10 minutes.
No, what the heck?
I don't mind.
Maybe I'll figure out that last bit.
I kept getting turned around. You wanted you to do that last bit then?
Any last bit?
Is that what you want to do?
Up to you. I'm missing one, like 2 moves in the middle, but other than that, I've got the whole thing. Up to you. Ready to help me?
Try, and then we can just sort of.
What's that?
Is that on the laptop? Sorry? On a laptop or?
What they're doing right now. It's like chin style form. Circle. Some point it says right.
This guy. Oh, now look at Colin's room we have.
Oh man, I'm not used to that. I just did the whiskey version.
Yep.
Grab it, turn around.
Around, pull back, circle, 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 drop,
Do a twisty motion like
twist
twice.
up, down, up, down, twist, clockwise. This is the part I'm missing.
So you go clockwise so it ends down,
Clockwise goes down,
and then you kind of
Pop
like,
up.
you pull back with this hand and you pop it up.
okay?
And then you can, pull up. And then you can,
Okay,
and then you can take around,
sweet.
and then I think we do, like, we pull it back in again. And then that's when you do the pull it and come out, like that. And
Okay.
then turn.
Turn,
This is the bit I screw up because I'm forgetting it.
right,
Crane.
flip the, yeah, and flip the left hand, stomp,
Don't-
strike,
Right.
flip to the other side,
Like that.
then we go behind, step, behind, step, pivot,
Pivot.
step,
Step. Murray. Step.
behind, step, and up, I think it was it,
Oh.
We'll say it was.
So this one's up.
circle,
So,
up,
yeah. Oh,
yeah,
for some reason I thought there was more to it.
now,
So we ended up like that. No, we ended up like that.
end up like this, and then circle, up.
Oh, there was like a little bit of a scoop, wasn't it?
Yeah, but this one scoops, and this sort of scoops up.
Yeah. So it's not like just this.
No.
Scoops down.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like the under over thing, you're like,
Yeah.
I guess you can like pop them there and.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So again.
Sure. Maybe I'll actually try to swing the stop this time.
Yeah. All right. Again. 6. Strike. Cat strike. Row. Strike. Sweep. Up. Up. Bop, bop. Roll. Circle. Strike. Pull back. Stab. White crane. Around. Around.
That hand, that hand.
Oh, yeah.
Make it swing around.
All right, around. That's it. Up. Around. Around. Circle. Oh, wait. One.
You would bring your hand down, you would bring, once you're down, then you go up, you go down to your waist.
So bring it down.
Yeah, and then you go
And
twisted
1, 2.
down.
1, 2.
Down.
Circle. Oops, clockwise. And then till it's at the bottom, and then
Yeah.
pop,
Yeah.
and then
Up.
up. Sweep
And then I think you just pull it again.
together. Up. All right, crane. Switch to the left hand. Stomp. Strike. And then just move it over to the, no, don't switch those hands.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, and then it's cross, step, cross, step. Because what you're doing, I want you.
I'm not too close.
So we just struck,
Yeah.
so hit, yeah. And then just move it over.
That's it.
Nope, don't flip those hands.
Oh. Hold up.
Okay, now,
That is just a weird move.
yeah, it is. Now, cross behind, step. Cross, cross behind, step. Now just step and move the hands. Good. Cross behind, step. Cross behind, step. Cross behind, step. Circle and up.
That's weird. If you just hit like that. Hit like that. Like
Uh-huh.
bringing it back to get ready to do
Yeah.
that.
All right.
Weird pullback.
All right.
Anyway,
Let's do one more time.
one more.
Here we go.
We got like 1 minute.
That's all it takes. Begin. Ready? Drop it. Up, clockwise, clockwise from bottom, up, 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 squeeze, up, 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 turn, crane, stomp, strike. Yep. Cross behind, step, cross behind, step, step. Cross behind, step, cross behind, step, cross behind, step, and walk. Look at us, all right.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a lot more fun when there's nobody around and you have to worry about hitting anybody.
exactly. We got room.
All right, Kung Fu, let's line up.
Bye, sir.
Good night, sir. Good night, ma'am.
Will you come over here?
Alright. Big fist with the right hand, serving strength, power. Flat hand represents self-control. Together they represent self-discipline. Count this in. Count the in key. Bow to beginner level students. Alright, let's get started. 75 jumping jacks. Begin. 1, 2, count with us, 3, 4, 5, 6. That make sure you're breathing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Push-up positions. You don't have to do them if you can't. If you're going to do them with one hand, do them with two hands. Yeah, don't hurt your shoulder because I know what it is.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. All right, first set of 10, begin. 1, sir, make your body straight. 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, yeah, like that, make your body straight like that. Push your body in. Lift your head up. That's why, lift your head up. Yep, good, all right. Rest, sit to kneel. Some of the younglings, because we have 4 to 6-year-olds, right? We watch like 5-year-old try to do push-ups, they do this one.
Yeah.
It's really cute. I mean, they're tiny. Second set. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. That's right. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Rest of you. All right, last set. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. All right, on your back for piston kicks. You want to show them a black sash piston kick? You can do it. I don't have any leadership here today, so everybody's relatively new. Go ahead, kick one leg out. So, see how he's got this leg close to the floor, but the heel's out like he smashed a can on the wall. You got opposite elbow to opposite knee, and he's lifting his back up off the ground a little bit. Go ahead, switch. Those are bicycle crunches. We're gonna do 3 sets of 25, first set beginning now. All right, here we go. Begin. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir. Rest. Get her. Second set. Begin. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir. Rest. Last set. Let me see him. Begin. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir. Good job. Sit up. Feet straight out in front. Try to make the back straight. Reach up. Bend forward, hinging the waist. Try to touch toes. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. In one leg. Get closer. You stretching at home, right? A little bit, yeah. Good. Reach up, bend forward, touch toes. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, reach with those hands. 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Switch. Reach up, bend forward, touch the toes. Legs straight. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Bottom of the feet together. Legs. So, grab them from underneath. Make your back straight. You're going to take your elbows. I want you to press down on them. Push up with the legs. Make your elbows come in, then relax all the way, press down. Do it again. Press up, 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 up. Relax. Press and press. You'll notice you'll get a little lower each time. Press, 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 press. Relax, press down. All right, now try to hinge at the waist, bend forward. Try to touch your nose to your toes or as far as you can go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Excellent. Seated at a wide angle. Lift yourself up and turn to the right. The other way you can do is you go to a lunge like this. You put one hand on each side of the front leg. You're going to lift by pushing with the heel. You're going to lift this back leg when you do it so that you scoot back a little bit. Scoot back a little bit more until the front leg is straight. And then look up to the opposite, keep your toes pointed up. Yeah. Feel the back of your leg. All right, switch sides.
Yep. Feel different? Feel more in the middle?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, back to center. Point your toes up. As such, we're going to do what we call snake push-ups. So it's like we're going to rub our nose on the ground and we push up and then we push back. So we do 1, 2, 3. Make sure you guys felt that line you stretch. Walk it back. Be slow. When you get here, you're going to want to put one hand on the other side so you can set yourself down. Back straight, head held high, hands out, like invisible high fives, turn the pinky in, helps with posture. Trying to lift from here, we're trying to undo all this that we do all the time. We're going to this. Back straight, head held high. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Reach to one side. Reach to the other side. Both hands. Reach to both sides. We're going to hinge at the waist, try to touch our nose to the floor or as far as we can go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Last stretches, feet straight out in front, bend one leg back, hands in back. Release the fist. You can lay all the way back to do. I'm only up here because I'm watching you. So for me, flexibility was a really big deal when I started. I was not flexible, okay? It took me 1.5 years to be able to touch my toes. I was not happy about it. But obviously I can touch them now. But how I got there was whenever I watched TV at home, I would just sit on the floor and do the stretches. Not like over, I didn't spend like, I didn't binge a show stretching the whole time. I would just do like 5 minutes of stretches, like once a day, extra in that. You know, sit on the floor with my back to the sofa to get my lumbar straight down there. That was really, really helpful. Switch. Of course, it's not like we're going to be at your house watching you going, hey, stretch. You have to do that for yourself. Making some free music in a minute. Go to the next story. Get a little double bass every once in a while. It's just strange. All right, stand up, twist it out. Okay. Let's get to these stars. Not talking. Okay, turn and face the mirror for me. While I'm not facing you to the mirror so you can watch yourself, I'm doing it so you can see the front of me. That way I don't have to flip around all my crane stances and they get confused and try to explain that to you. Because when you're teaching, you flip. If you're doing right, I'm doing left. And when you train yourself to do stances one way, it's really weird to try to switch it around for your own mind. So, attention stance. When we say attention stance, a teacher says that. We bring our feet together, we slap our hands by our sides, and we all together say yes, sir. So, attention stance.
Yes, sir.
When I say stand tall, we make our fists like such. We'll bring them up by the ribs. It's not this, and it is not this. You want to pull them all the way back, right? From that angle, can you see this fist? That's why. So you want them all the way back. So, yep. Keaton's got it. So there, like. Let me move them. Oh, yeah. And then here. Probably shoulders. I'm not touching them. But yes.
know, you're trying to push them in later when your shoulder's not bugging you. Okay, relax. Okay, so that's hinge stance and stand tall. The stances we're going to learn today are called our crane stances. So go ahead and bring your feet shoulder width apart. Just raise your left knee, set it down, raise your right knee. Put all the weight in the back foot and bend the knee just a little bit. See that? Like I'm really standing on this foot. This is, if we were to give this percentage, we would say 90% of my weight is in the back leg, 10% of my weight is in the front leg. Really a lot, really less. The idea is that you can pick that leg up anytime you want to. So, one more time, up, step, up, step. Now, obviously we're going to do this with jumping, okay? But rather than jump, I find that when I teach people just the jump right away, that they don't pump the knees, okay? And the goal here is for this knee to come up as high as you can make it, and this knee to come up, and then for you to land like this. So it'll look a little bit like this. I'll go to your stance, we'll go stand tall. We're going to circle the arms. They're going to come up like this. I'll explain that in a moment. But right now I just want to show you the feet. So I'll put my hands back here so that I don't do it. And then we're going to go the other way. We're going to go the other way. All right, so there's 3 in a row. So, any questions about that part? Okay, so let's just try the jumping. Put your hands behind your back. This is going to isolate your lower body. So, I'm going to put your left foot forward. So this is called cat stance. Although you should know in Tiger we teach the cat stance, and that cat stance is like way down here, right? But cranes are not like that. You don't see cranes walking around like cats. They stand tall, right? So that's to say when you're doing other forms that involve the cat stance, most of the time they're not this high cat stance. So you don't want to do this for like your 108. All those cat stances are going to be low to the ground. Anyway, it's probably too much information. Okay, here we go. 1, pump. Pump that knee up to your chest. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Pump on my 7. 8. 9. 10. Yeah, good. Feet together. Okay, cool. Let's talk about the hands. So, what we're doing is I'm blocking in the first 3 moves, which are called high crane, middle crane, low crane. All right. The first one, copy the arms. They circle around, and they come straight up like this. Now to make the crane beak, splay your hands out, put your thumb in the middle, and bring your fingers around your thumb. Turn them around, put them in front of you, bring your elbow in, and then bend the wrist as much as you can, okay? And then you're just extending them out. You still have this bend in the arm. Yeah, that's very good, yes. So we'd be striking with this, in this example, the back of the wrist, like to a chin or to the center right here, or just blocking and then striking. This is a field of somebody trying to punch you, and this is your hands coming up to meet them where you like, really. Okay, so that's the first one, that's high crane. Middle crane, they come in and out, okay? In and out, yeah. Like you're a mummy, not a mummy. Mummy, you're a crane. Mummy, you're a crane. Stupid, but it'll make you remember. And the last one, they just go straight back, okay? All right, so let's put it all together. We're gonna be pumping the legs at the same time we're moving the arms. My experience is I usually get one of those, so I'll teach them to you separately and then we'll put them together. It's a little easier for you. Attention stance. You're gonna make some kung fu class, guys. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
High crane. Say high crane.
High crane.
Middle crane. Low crane. Let's do it again. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
High crane. Middle crane. Don't be shy, guys. Use your mouth. You're going to have to say all these things in front of people on your test. There are going to be like 5 instructors looking at you. You might as well get used to it now. Think of the confidence it builds when you learn how to use your voice. Low crane.
Low crane.
All right, step back big. Watch before I do it. Step back with the other foot. Good, Mr. Stan. Okay, so, actually, feet together. You guys skipped before? Everybody skipped, right? Skipping, right? So, skipping. That's kind of a weak sauce to skip. right? To skip real, I need to throw my knee. See how much higher I go? It's because I'm throwing my knee, okay? Yes, dumb, but body mechanics are the same. So this is like you're skipping, but instead of skipping forward, I'm throwing this knee towards this shoulder. And the effect, watch me do it, and then we'll do it together. The effect is you're gonna spin around in the air as such, and you're gonna land in a bow stance. We're gonna come here. So, my experience with it is it takes you a minute to trust yourself to throw your leg. So be nice to yourself if you don't like have like instant success in your life. Just avoid your critic, put it in the cart. You can pick them up afterwards, got a hamburger with it or whatever you want to do. Attention stance? Stand tall. Okay, let's get that one in there and then we'll build it in. Step back with your right foot. You're gonna load up on it. Yes, good, Mr. Sid. Yes, you got it. Okay, these are back here. Monkey, hop. Yep. Reset. Monkey, hop. Yeah. Reset. Monkey, hop. Both stands. Okay, feet together. Do one more, that's probably pressing, and then we'll do some other moves. Go shoulder width apart. Take your right leg, slide it straight back, slide it straight back, slide it straight back. A little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. Turn, look at my toes. Turn those back toes in, right, at an angle so that they're like this. There should be some space between your legs. The front leg is bent and the back leg is straight. Okay, I'm going to show it to you from the side so that you can see in the mirror, but you probably can't see. Do you see how I look right here? Do you see how my head goes straight to my foot? That's a bow stance. Right? So that's what we're looking for. That's the goal. Okay, feet together. Take your leg out. I'm sure it burns a little bit, hopefully. If it doesn't, you want to lower your stances. The reason for the space, we'll go common mistakes. This bow stance. Almost can't even do it. But do you see in the mirror how I'm on a line? Like, you'll fall over. So, go ahead, go to your bow stance. I'm going to show you something. That's you're on a line. Put a little space between your legs. I'm going to show you. Watch, this is why. See how you corrected yourself? Put that foot back where it was. Your body's telling you where the foot needs to go. It needs to come this way. This way. Yes. A little more. There you go. Yep, bend the front knee. Yeah. Straighten the back leg. Yes, that. Yes, you got it. Yep. So see, look at that. You're not going to fall over back your shoulder? No. Just don't on me ever. See? Yes. Yeah. It's okay. Lean it in. I'll touch you. Yep, now watch. Look at that. Yes. Okay.
Sorry, front should be over the foot.
It should be over your foot. I'm glad you brought this up. Okay, so go ahead. Relax. Feet together. So, what you don't want to do is that. You don't want your knee to go over your toes. You see how that's over my toes? When you do this, what that does is it takes all your weight and it dead ends it into your knee. You don't want that. You want over your ankle, right? Straight. Because you want the weight distributes there and then it goes straight down in. You can feel it because you'll feel it in your heel. You'll feel the heel connecting to the ground underneath you when you do it. So pay attention to that. There was just to continue talking about the knees, you don't want to be doing this one. Your leg don't like that. Does it look like it likes it? No, it doesn't. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you can. And the same thing on the other side. You don't want out here. You got two big tendons right here. The one on the inside has a little bit of flexibility for that, but how long can you do this before that starts to actually wear on your knee? So you want to get in the habit of, they call it rounding out the knee, because if we're doing a horse stance, it's hard to see my legs for these pants. Like, Right, but can you see how I'm rounding out my knees so that they stay? And look, I'm not going over my toes. So these are types of things just be mindful for. But don't be like a perfectionist. Sometimes it's that little bit that you did and you're like, oh, I'm hurting my knee, and that is actually what teaches you to do it right. But they're just things to be mindful for. Okay, attention stance.
Sir.
Stand tall.
Sir.
All right, we're gonna do all of it. Here we go. High crane, middle crane, low crane. Step back big, monkey, hop. Bow stance left. All right, good job, feet together. Good, turn facing the front. Back to your stars. Hold that one. Turn and face the front. Okay, cool. So, I want to go over high and low, okay? So, attention stance.
Sir.
Stand tall.
Sir.
Say tay, tie.
Hi.
Tighten your stomach the whole time, okay? This whole situation is to isolate your upper body. Whereas before, like when we put our hands behind, that's isolating your lower body, okay? So what we're doing here is you're isolating your upper body to show off your strength here. This stance is the very first stance that is in the Sholan Hongar Tiger Crane, okay? In the set that we call Poison Beans. We'll get to that later. But right now, I want to teach you what's called side to side. So where the two dots are on your shirt, put the hand there, put it out. Yeah, because you can't block a punch here. You're going to block a punch out here. And it's turned fully sideways, okay? Like that. Keep the elbows on your arms. You're like tiny T-Rexes right now. This is a crane beak out here on the other side. Out. And we're going to switch them. With the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how my body kind of wiggles? That's because I'm tensing my center and all that. That's what you want to do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get those fingers in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is it's a lot to deflect. Somebody's throwing new punches at you and you're all right, attention stance.
Sir.
Stand tall.
Sir.
All right, copy my feet. Go tay,
Hey.
go tie, go tay, and go tie. Okay, so that for you is your space for your horse stance. Horse stance, like you're riding a horse. We're going to sink down in the middle. And you'll notice I'm not sinking where my knees go in front of. All right, now go ahead, come up for a second because I don't want to totally fry your legs. Not yet. Soon. Soon, but not today. In the beginning, you don't need to be down here. This is a black sash horse stance, okay? This is where you need to be when you're over there. You get that first degree, you better be able to do this on your test. So what does that mean for you now? It doesn't mean start there. It means start with what you can do. Be realistic with yourself. What's the horse stance that you can abide for an entire class? For me, I was about like right here when I started. And then I slowly, as I went through the sashes, by the time I was about green, I was here. By the time I was about red, I was pretty much in the black sash. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so let's do it again. I want to get the spacing right for you. Attention stance.
Sir.
Stand tall.
Sir.
Say tay, tie,
Hi.
tay.
Hi.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, sink. All right, so this is like we're grabbing some pasta with our crane beak right in front. Keep the elbow in, and it's coming straight up. The other hand is chambered tight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. Called crane high block. Shake your legs if they burn. They should. Attention stance. Stand tall. All right, say tay, tie, tay. All right, this one, copy the hand. Goes in front of the face, out here. Chambered, front of the face, front of the face, Crane inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, good job. Anybody have any questions about any of the moves we did today? You can ask her if there is. No? So, we'll do these over and over and over. Not all of them. There's a crane front kick, a crane side kick, there's a crane sweep, there's a combination sweep. There's about 5 more moves in the crane stances. What's out there? And I think that there's maybe about 6 more blocks to teach. So before the end of this curriculum, we'll be doing all of those every class. So it's good to start earlier. Sometimes people start and there's that test day, and you're doing everything. That's super, super tough for a person. All right. Want this now? Or do you want to do it after? Okay, Soriano to the front. Do you know the same? Okay, in that case, you guys repeat after me. Okay, raise your hands. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Congratulations. On taking that first step. All right, that's getting ready to be over. Make sure to go to Soriano, give a good black sex handshake, look her in the eye, and say congratulations. All right. So, let's make fists with the right hand, cover it with the left. Back to your start. And we bow out with what we call the 5 hearts. We follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility. Now to beginner level students. Good job, class is dismissed. You did it.
Congratulations.
Good job. They were telling me that you already made arrangements.
Yeah, I got an email, I haven't responded to it, but
Yeah.
so y'all need to do
Awesome.
this Frank. So
She
she
may
has
take this one briefly over because I'm going to do some searching.
Okay.
I don't have any black satin.
Oh, yeah. Just thinking maybe somebody would like pop in.
Yeah, we're doing poison hands and we're doing first section safety.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
But there's a hump that is there. I mean, if you type poison hands, you'll find what you do.
Thank you.
Of course. Seriously, you want to come back on Tuesday? So your second one, really it's just something you tell me. Yep, 7:30. There are other classes, but this is the one that you'll have more results. Yes, ma'am, thank you. Yeah, so, the other classes, but it could be a bit more fun to do. Old enough because when you don't want to start, you know what I mean? It's like, it becomes a little